to have kids because she saw herself as a career woman. And I'm here to tell men that if you're looking for marriage, if you're looking for a wife, man, and your wife has any talking points of a feminist, yo, cut your losses right then and get you a new woman. Because it's insane that this woman, a woman who has everything on planet Earth that she could possibly desire, has it all. Literally has it all, man. A good man, a rich man, a famous man. I mean, she has it all. Ayesha Curry just needs to hang up her marriage with Steph Curry because the rate at which she humiliates this man every day is crazy. She literally hates him, y'all. She got on an interview just a couple of days ago to tell everyone that she never even wanted to marry Steph. Mind you, Steph literally stayed with her trifling tale even after she had the audacity to suggest an open marriage because she wasn't getting enough male attention. As if that wasn't bad enough, she was also exposed for having an affair with Drake right under Steph's nose. Drake saw those comments she made about not getting male attention and decided to give her the attention she was desperately looking for. What folks don't understand is why she even wants attention from other men while she's a married woman with kids. Really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that there are all these women throwing themselves, but me the past 10 years I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it and I'm is something wrong with me? You're not looking. What? You're not. But I'm going to tell you something else too. When your radar is turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. And I was young like you. Oh my God. I mean, because I don't want it, but it would be nice to know that someone's looking, right? You don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't no some men out there looking at you like I wish. Ayesha got dragged so badly for this that Steph had to step in to defend her. He put up this post on Instagram that read, "Proud of you for being authentic and putting yourself out there. Not being afraid of the potential BS and nonsense that could and did come at you, way more positive than negative with all of this. Keep being you. I love you." Ayesha also made her own follow-up post that said, "I have never been one to cage my feelings and emotions to any capacity. I am human. It brings me pure joy to speak my mind, be vulnerable at times, and to know myself inside and out." Steph thought he was doing something when he did this. But baby, this was just the start of her making it their life mission to embarrass him every 5 business days. Shortly after this mess, a source close to them revealed to the popular T blog that Steph and Ayesha were in an open marriage and that Ayesha was the one who initiated it. The source said, and I quote, "I have it on good authority that this well-known NBA couple aren't as faithful in love as their social media and image make them out to be. They both have side hookups and flings, but keep it very private to keep up the perfect family image they show to the world. I was shocked to learn they've been together for so long." Ayesha later left a comment on Steph's GQ cover photo, drooling over him when someone decided to check her about the open marriage allegations. "But yet you still want an open relationship." Shaking my head. "If I were him, you would have been sent to the streets already." Ayesha saw this and she clapped back with, "Don't believe everything you read. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Don't disrespect my marriage like that. Please and thank you." But just before this entire mess died down, she was right back in the news, again for embarrassing Steph. This time she was on national television taking off her wedding ring to flirt with a shirtless man. She really wasn't playing when she said she was desperate for male attention, because baby, what Ayesha married woman with? 6 kids doing on national television? Flirting with a shirtless man. I know. Thank you. Around the same time this mess happened, there were rumors going around about her having an affair with Drake. After Drake name-dropped her in his song Race My Mind, he rapped the lyrics, how, "I'm supposed to wife you if you ain't Ayesha enough?" Mind you, Drake and Steven are very close friends. So the fact that he'll talk about Ayesha like this and not think about how disrespectful it was to Steven is crazy. Steven never addressed this mess publicly, but word on the street is he hit Drake up behind the scenes and told him he wasn't rocking with that disrespect. Ayesha, on the other hand, ate it all the way up. I mean, Drake was giving her that male attention she wanted, so who's she to say no? Kendrick Lamar also hinted at Drake possibly having an affair with Ayesha in his song Meet, the Grams, in which he said Curry keep the family away, basically warning Steven to keep his family away from Drake. And just recently, Steven's fans got on Ayesha's tail after she posted up with Drake along with her friends after attending his concert. Apparently, she left Steven and the kids at home while she paraded around Italy with her friends flirting with other men for attention. What's even worse is that she was wearing the kind of clothes your average married woman wouldn't wear when her man isn't around, unless she weighs treeing to get the attention of other men. One person said, "Stephen Curry, please get a divorce." This is the same woman that said she wants attention from other men. Like, huh? What the f? Shaking my head, another person said, "The F Ayesha wearing LOL, buddy. You had like 10 kids. Don't need to show your lopsided tummy." Another reason people were so quick to get on her was because just days before her linking up with Drake, she had gone on the Call Her Daddy podcast and talked about how she never wanted to marry Steven. She said she wanted to be an actress prior to starting a family with Steven. However, once she got with him, he made her a housewife and crushed all her dreams of being anything else. Now, there's nothing wrong with her getting on a podcast and telling us how she really feels. But from the way she was talking, it sounded like she regretted ever getting married to Steven in the first place. She even went as far as insinuating that he wasn't as ambitious when they met. This woman said she thought he was going to end up as a high school coach. "I just never thought that he would like someone like me. I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought be friends." Yeah. Did you ever have any in high school at all, or it was legit just friends? No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah. I get what you're saying of like you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something, or no, never? I in the beginning hated it so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was going to like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know. Steven, on the other hand, has a whole different view of marriage. So you can imagine his shock when he found out that not only did Ayesha not think he would make something big of himself, but she also didn't even want to be with him at all. Married when you're 23 years old. Why get married so young? Why waste time if you found the right one, right? People also feel like the fact that Steven isn't stepping in to defend her like he has in the past speaks volume. None of these cheating allegations are confirmed, but one thing for sure is that Ayesha doesn't like this man. She's just in that marriage, just because of everything she gets in return. One person said, "Desperate for attention. She seems jealous or resentful because he actually turned out to be more than she dreamed for him. She wants his light." Another person said, "Ayesha, I like you, but his dad was in the NBA and he was playing in college. He was already taking the steps when you met him. Please stop trying to discredit him. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think of Ayesha sighing? She regrets marrying Steven? And do y'all really believe that she's out there cheating on him with Drake?